Smoke filled my nostrils. I coughed, waving my hand to clear the air. Flames danced across the bookshelves, licking at ancient scrolls and turning them to ash. The smell of burning paper filled the air, a terrible incense to the gods of knowledge. Panic gripped me. This wasn't just any library, it was the Library of Alexandria, a treasure trove of history and wisdom. It couldn't end like this. I stumbled through the inferno, my eyes stinging from the smoke. Screams echoed around me, but I couldn't see anyone through the thick haze. The heat was unbearable, scorching my skin even through my clothes. I had to get out, but I couldn't leave the library to burn, not without trying to save something. My eyes fell on a familiar bust, its bronze surface reflecting the flames. Aristotle, the Athenian philosopher, had always fascinated me. I raced towards it, the heat growing more intense with each step. As I reached the bust, something glinted in the flickering light. A hidden compartment. With trembling hands, I pried open the compartment. Inside, nestled amongst faded velvet, lay a scroll. It was cool to the touch, a stark contrast to the inferno raging around us. As I unfurled the scroll, the heat seemed to vanish, replaced by a strange chill that seemed to emanate from the parchment itself. A shiver ran down my spine. This was no ordinary scroll. The scroll hummed with an unseen energy. Etched onto its surface was a map, but not one I recognized. It depicted strange constellations, swirling galaxies, and a network of lines that seemed to pulse with an inner light. This wasn't a map of the world as I knew it. It was something far more ancient, far more advanced. This was a map of time itself. My fingers traced the glowing lines, each pulsing with an eerie rhythm. In the center, a single word blazed with an ethereal light. Atlantis, the lost city, the stuff of legends. Could it be real? Was this map the key to finding it? Before I could ponder further, a cold whisper brushed against my ear. The scroll. It is the key. I spun around, my heart pounding. Standing behind me, shimmering like a mirage in the smoke, was the translucent figure of a man. He wore robes of a style I had only seen in ancient texts, his face obscured by the shadows. "Who are you?" I stammered, my voice a dry rasp in the smoke-filled air. "A guide," he whispered, his voice hollow and echoing. "The keeper of this secret. Follow me, and I will show you the way." Fear warred with curiosity within me. I was trapped in a burning library, facing a ghostly apparition, holding a map to a mythical city. It was madness, and yet a strange sense of purpose filled me. I had to know the truth. The ghost glided through the inferno, untouched by the flames. He led me through a labyrinth of burning bookshelves, his ethereal hand gesturing me forward. The air grew colder as we descended deeper into the library, the roar of the fire fading behind us. Finally, we reached a wall. It looked solid, unyielding, but the ghost simply drifted through it, his form fading in and out of view. "Touch the inscription," he whispered, his voice echoing strangely. "It will reveal the path." I ran my hand along the cool stone, searching for any irregularity. And then I felt it, a faint indentation, barely perceptible, shaped like a trident. As my fingers traced its outline, the wall shuddered, groaning, as a hidden door slid open. Beyond, a stone staircase descended into darkness. The air in the passage was thick and musty, heavy with the scent of damp earth and something else, something ancient and unsettling. The ghost floated ahead of me, a spectral guide in the suffocating darkness. The stairway seemed to go on forever, each step echoing in the silence. Finally, we reached the bottom. A vast cavern stretched before me, lit by an eerie phosphorescent glow emanating from the walls. In the center, a river flowed silently, its surface as smooth as glass. Strange creatures lurked in the shadows, fish with luminescent scales, blind albino spiders, and things I couldn't even begin to describe. Their eyes, glowing like embers, followed our every move. A shiver ran down my spine. I was a stranger in this subterranean world, an intruder in a place forgotten by time. "The river," the ghost whispered, his voice a faint echo in the cavern. "It will lead you to the heart of the city." I looked at the black, uninviting water. Could I trust this spectral guide? Could I trust this river to lead me anywhere but my doom?